Not in my backyard. That's what protesters are saying about a plan to build a plant near their neighborhood. The Oneida 7 Generations Corporation wants to build the renewable energy biomass plant on Oneida tribal property in the 3100 block of South Packerland Drive. The plant would convert trash into electricity, leading supporters to say it would be beneficial, but opponents think otherwise. Fox 11's Kristen Crowley has balanced coverage tonight.
I am scared to death for this to be in our neighborhood.
Fear brought Beth Krieger and many of these protesters out Thursday night against the construction of this proposed plant.
We have no idea what to expect. My main concern is definitely the health problems, plus the fact our property values are going to go down. Like she said, the added truck traffic, the smells. We don't know what it's going to do to the land.
I think there's a misconception out there in the community.
Oneida 7 Generations Corporation, a business owned by the Oneida Nation, wants to build the biomass plant. It held an open house in hopes of providing these protesters with information and garnering their support. Fred Hanfelt works with OSGC. He's a specialist about the renewable energy process. He says people are misinformed about the plant.
We're literally taking garbage, reducing it by 90% in volume to char, and the gases from that garbage are then used as a fuel.
Fuel, Hanfelt says, that could power at least 3,000 homes. Neighbors say they don't doubt there are benefits, but they worry about the drawbacks. Pollution was a main concern for John Filcher.
How are you going to prevent it? What is the training? Who's going to sort out the possible toxic materials out of the trash?
We have safety systems for the gases. We have cleanup systems for all the emissions. I mean, it's all there.
But the presentations didn't convince some, including Filcher.
Actually, I feel worse about it. You know, to be honest, this doesn't help anybody, doesn't give out the proper information.
But the land is part of the Oneida Reservation, so while the tribe may want the community's support, it doesn't need it. The plant is expected to be completed in about a year. In Ashwaubenon, Kristen Crowley, Fox 11 News.
Well, as you heard Kristen say, the tribe is free to build the plant on the land. It also says it needs to follow federal guidelines, meaning that it needs to pass or exceed all EPA regulations.